So what happened when you find out that you really ain't been given constructive feedback? You actually been disrespectful, right? You're like, dang, oh my goodness. That was me? Yeah, that was you. Okay. So now that was you, what you gonna do about it? Because you know what you would tell the other person to do, right? Like, yo, you need to apologize. Where my apology at? Oh, you need to go apologize. So why you ain't apologizing? Which brings me to my next topic. Why people don't apologize? Right? Why people don't apologize? I'll tell you why. Number one, pride and ego. For many, apologizing feels like a mission of weakness or failure. Their pride or their ego gets in the way. As they fear apologizing might diminish their self-image or how others may perceive them. Right? So if I apologize, they gonna see me like this. And that and a third. Hold on.
Still kick the ball over the fence. Can I go get it?
Yeah. Freaking bug. Got in my hair. What kind of fly was that? Okay. In the south. Okay. In the south. All right. Pride and ego. Right? Push that pride and ego to the side. I'm out here with the kids, y'all. Oh, they out here running and playing. Busting out some gems, right, real quick. But pride and ego, okay? That pride and ego come into play. Right? And I'm not over here preaching. I'm actually talking to myself because I do this stuff for myself. Because I give great advice. But you already know how it is sometimes when it gets to the people that's closest to you and they just, you feel like they ain't getting it. Right? And you really want them to get it. You cross the line sometimes and it's not right. It's not right. Then you find yourself not apologizing. Why you ain't apologizing? Why you ain't doing what's right? Right? Why you ain't being the example? Why you not being the light? Right? You ain't being the light. You ain't being the example because of your pride and ego. Right? You do some shadow work. Go on those shadows and fix that. Next. Fear of vulnerability. Apologizing requires admitting fault and opening oneself up to criticism or rejection. You know, you get in an accident, like, do not admit fault. But this ain't a car accident. This real life. And it's okay to say, you know what? I messed up. Fear of vulnerability. This vulnerability can be intimidating as it means showing a side that isn't perfect and risking judgment. So you want to give all the judgment, but you don't want to be judged. Right? That's what it is. And I get it. We all been there. Right? We all been there. Number 3, the reason why people don't apologize. They lack awareness. They don't even know that they're doing wrong. Right? Like, you so caught up in it, like, it ain't me. It's you. And they can't even see it. Because nobody saying nothing, or they ain't paying attention. I don't even know why. They just not even aware. Sometimes people genuinely don't realize they've caused harm. Without this awareness, they won't see the need to apologize. In other cases, they may not fully understand the impact of their actions on others. I'll leave it like that. And you gotta have a heart-to-heart, sit down with them. Right? And it's okay. It's okay. It's about communication. Number 4, concern of the consequences. They ain't gonna apologize because they're afraid of the consequences. Or concern over the consequences. Some fear the tangible consequences that might follow an apology, like legal action or having to make amends in a significant way. This can deter people from stepping forward and admitting their fault. Self-explanatory. Self-explained. Number 5. How many we got here? Okay, cool. All right, we're at 5, 6, 7. All right, misunderstanding. Misunderstanding apology as a sign of weakness. You grew up in the hood, you grew up in a tough environment, right? And you got a misunderstanding. Like, if I apologize, it's show I'm weak. And I ain't weak. So I ain't apologize, because only weak people apologize. Ain't wrong. There's a misconception that apologizing is a sign of weakness, when in fact, it's really a strength. Okay? It's really a strength. Let me tell you why it's a strength. Because it requires a great deal of strength and character to admit wrongdoing and seek to make an amends. That take real strength. Strength. Right? To push yourself forward, like, yo, you know, I'm going to step up. What can I do to make this right? My bad. I'm sorry. This is what I did. I'm sorry for this. And this is what I'm sorry for. I'm sorry. And, you know, make a real apology, a genuine apology. Number 6. Cultural and societal influences. I'm going to throw social media up in there. Right? Because a lot of times, you know, it's where we at right now. 2024. Right? Where social media out there. And a lot of people saying a lot of stuff that ain't right. And a lot of people watching that stuff that ain't right. Right? Like, not apologizing. In some cultures and environments, apologizing might be viewed differently. Potentially as a sign of submissiveness. There we go. Submissiveness. People raised in such environments might be less inclined to apologize, fearing that it could affect their social standing or their respect. I'm the leader, and the leader don't apologize because the leader ain't never wrong. And if I'm wrong, we just not going to say nothing about it, and we just going to sweep it under the rug and not address it because I'm the leader. And I'm very rarely wrong. If I am wrong, and if I'm wrong all the time, this is what we always do anyway. Right? All right. Wrong. Number 7. Stubbornness and inflexibility. Stubbornness and inflexibility. Hold on. Excuse me. Some individuals simply refuse to change their viewpoint or admit that they're wrong, often out of stubbornness or just a plain desire to be a winner. I'm going to win this argument. Overlooking the relationship damage that may cause. Stubbornness. I ain't about to give up. I'm going to win this. I know I'm wrong, but I ain't about to punk out. Understanding these barriers can be the first step towards fostering a culture where apologizing is seen as a bridge to understanding, healing and growing, rather than a division, a dividing line. Encouraging open communication, empathy, and a safe environment for expressing vulnerabilities can help people move past these hurdles. So when somebody going to apologize, right? Don't beat them down, man. You better apologize. That's why you apologize. I knew you was wrong. Don't do it, because then now, I ain't apologizing no more. So the last time I was wrong, you know, ate me alive, boy. Right? It's not safe to apologize because you about to be crucified when you wrong around these parts. No, let's not do that. But these are the reasons why people don't apologize. So do you find yourself amongst one of these at any time? Have you found yourself amongst one of these at times?